The return of my Coin Lady channel brings me much joy. This morning's live webcast from Crypto Siege was fantastic. If you haven't seen it before, you're talking about the beginnings of Ripple XRP, when the company was meeting with prospective clients like JP Morgan, Goldman, and Sachs, who, naturally, made expectations that Ripple couldn't meet. Consequently, they parted ways. They ceased talking. Keep in mind that they were one of our 3 original members, and that they've chosen to use Ethereum for many of their projects as part of their deals. This is how things were bound to turn out. Nobody is going to blindly follow your system. A competitive effort is in their future. Morgan, JP, and Goldman. Wow, Sachs, those 2 are very competitive. This isn't a news article. These are not taxis. They will actively seek you out. Finally, when international and domestic standards converge, we will be able to tell whether systems are prepared to onboard users for large-scale commercial payments. The most important thing is that this testing and all of this other nonsense is over. At this very moment, who is prepared to rock and roll? The use of several systems and blockchains for distinct objectives is likely to occur once again. Ripple's, though, got off to a fantastic start. Sending payments using stable currencies and XRP has been their thing for ages. Now they're using USDC and Tether. They are currently working on their own stable coin. As far as I can tell, they've also integrated Bitcoin into their payment flows, which gives them a significant advantage. But there's no mistaking it, you know. Looking at what JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and JP Morgan Chase are doing, I believe that's the direction that the industry as a whole, including RippleNet and Escrow, is heading. It's hard to win it straight, they've decided. We need to implement a system of shared ownership. I wouldn't be surprised if shared ownership is one of the outcomes if RippleNet, XRP Ledger, and their other technologies and blockchains prevail. For their part, Goldman Sachs has been vague about the nature of its ownership retention. The training, but only the successful technology will see widespread use. At this point, it's simply a shootout to see who will have your significant players involved. You know, all your powerhouses are going to get a piece of the largest piece of this pie. We get it, they won't stand by and watch as a single business hoards all the money in the planet. If they haven't already, those escrows will be divided and distributed. This is simply how things will unfold. However, you should not strike such deals with JP Morgan Chase on the very first day. When you have cornered a sizable portion of the market, you can then confidently negotiate a better price. Plus, you'll require additional resources. All of the industry's players are essential, aren't they? Consequently, they will find a solution, and the most effective technology will triumph in the end. On the other hand, I predict a sea change in 2025 when blockchains finally find their intended applications. And that's a thrilling moment for XRP currently. Right present, in my perspective, the cryptocurrency market is showing Bitcoin around 97,500. Somebody mentioned that Michael Saylor predicted that 100,000 will fall by New Year's, and it's possible that 100,000 may fall tonight. I am astounded. Last time I ran it, I thought it was going to topple. Yes, I did. Even though it seems foolish today, I really did think that. It has been quite a journey. Until this bear market, we had to travel back in time to the final bull run. At long last, it will collapse. Plus, that's not all. Ethereum is currently dormant, thus Bitcoin will keep performing. It will awaken, I promise. In my opinion, XRP will do better than both of them throughout this bull run. For many assets, this is exciting. Sweet, seated at number 14, is another one of my favorites. There are 13 currencies that can be considered superior to Sweet, I am telling you now. That product will keep climbing the charts, I promise you. Crypto values are still on the rise, as you are well aware. You will still see an increase in value even if you remain at 14. They will, however, leapfrog. Here, people are eager to witness what Sweet can accomplish. At last, Brad's Garland house appears. His outlook on life is so hopeful and bright. It's unclear what will happen to this nation. A couple of stories below are what we'll be looking at. That the government would take crypto so seriously, that the investing public would really be this into it, and that you would get so many pro-crypto candidates for different positions would be unbelievable if you wrote it in a story in 2018 or 2021. We are prepared to rock and roll, and it is becoming popular overnight. Plus, he exudes that kind of vitality. He is cognizant of the fact that they are prepared to enter a new planet in the year 2025. I believe that the moment the legal case is dropped and the handcuffs removed, they will be free to demonstrate their abilities, collaborate with businesses, and construct a truly remarkable future. There will be no more justifications once I see it, which is why I am so excited. Are you at a loss? May I inquire about the frequency of your payments? And you can prove that you can hold your own against competitors who have essentially walked the catwalk here for free. We still haven't decided what to do in the year 2025. Will be just breathtaking. In this clip, we witness Tony Edwards referring to Heath Bears as a pile. An incredible short squeeze awaits. Yes, I think so too. I can't say for sure when it will happen, but I believe it will be when Ethereum starts to really take off. Let's play. This is the right time. This is yet another appointment. Digital currency. An old face, Bill Haggerty, is making a comeback as a potential Treasury nominee. So it's not only someone who supports cryptocurrency, they could run for office in the Treasury as well as the SEC and the CFTC, two agencies that could give us a run for our money. Cryptocurrency has been seen negatively by Treasury. Plus, Bitcoin, if we happen to meet someone whose first name is Bitcoin. That sounds fairly bullish, Bill Haggerty. This kind of progress simply wasn't possible in bygone eras. Possibly serving as Treasury, this role is going to belong to a Bitcoin bull, a crypto bull who sees the potential in this technology. Next year, there will be rocket ships all day, every day. I am quite excited about this. Finally, in regards to the crypto businesses, Donald Trump is considering designating an official to oversee U.S. policy and operations. Listen, these will form the foundation of what's to come. You construct the economies of the future using blockchain technology and AI. There is no turning back now, we are entering the next level, and everything we anticipated is beginning to materialize. This is occurring right this second. Mark it with blood. The event is taking place at this same moment. My video would not have been seen without you. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Until then, farewell.